Greetings, YouTube. I don't know if DRC was really serious when he just suggested this, but it triggered our beloved Mama Bear. Kickrock's also in your defense. He was trying to argue. He might have been in jest. I'm not saying he was serious. You never know when DRC's hiding behind a computer screen.
This is true.
But he was talking about how I forgot to put Nova in the top 10 at Cosmic, and let's just say that was not a popular opinion amongst anybody else. But DRC said he's just here for the triggering, so I can't remember. Did you serve in the military? Because I feel like this is.
He was in the Navy.
That's right. This is the continuation of your time in the Navy. Also, let's give some love to these two legendary champs, King Groot and Angela, that are so close to popularity of one another that they're going back and forth in the 2% margin for error with about 50 votes cast. King Groot was just up 2%, 51 to 49, and then with the latest votes in, Angela retook the lead. If you're wondering where this list is at, we have had some major movers and shakers, as was expected. I do think my takeaway so far from this week, and it is also to be expected, is that Battlegrounds has vastly changed how people view the value of a champion. Corvus without Battlegrounds, I think, is still arguably a top 5 Cosmic, but in people's eyes, Hyperion now has more utility overall, because obviously Corvus isn't really a defender. Whereas Hyperion can be both an attacker and defender, and so he's jumped Corvus. Null used to be solid in the number 3 spot. He's down to 5. Why? Because the two new young guns of the Cosmic class, Galactus and Hulkling, have solidified their spots in the top 5, and it's a hard thing to imagine that they're going to be out of the top 5 anytime soon. Although, Mama, you don't have Galactus or Hulkling, do you?
I have Galan.
Oh, you do? That's right. Do you use him much yet?
I do. I love him.
Do you love him more than Corvus yet?
Mm-hmm. See, I'm going to be totally honest with you. I only use Corvus in AQ.
Right, but so do I. But that's also like a no items needed champ.
It's a cheat code.
Exactly.
For AQ. It truly is.
Also, we have a King Groot comeback. I thought for sure that we were switching the 9th and 10th spots on the poll, but Angela was up 4%, and then King Groot got up 6%. Now, our rule is if it's within 4% at 60 votes, we leave it up for another minute. And right now, it's at 4% with 61 votes. It's right on the Prof, Hoff, Mendoza line of rules. Yeah. But Advanced Cyclops says, bow down to the Galactus and Hulkling. Well, we are. Although, the community that was here to vote pretty overwhelmingly still put Hercules and Cosmic Ghost Rider as the top 2. Those spots did not change despite the hype of Galactus and Hulkling. I'm looking at this top 7.
Ghost Rider is just unbelievable.
I'm looking at this top 7 and I'm thinking, this feels like it could be the top 7 for a little while. I don't know.
I do love a rank 4 CGR.
Yes. All right, so we have a bunch of people saying the number 1 honorable mention now, as King Groot takes the poll to stay at number 9, should be Angela versus Gore. So, in honor of being completely open to that suggestion, we're going to do that poll now. Also, Earth25 said he's very jealous of you.
I'm sorry. You'll get him soon.
I thought you just meant in general if they're jealous of you. You're sorry.
Hey, I'm jealous of Trashy.
I mean, you brought him in this world. You should take it.
The kid over the last couple of months has had unbelievable luck.
You know what they say, if you bring... Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was just going to say, if you bring someone in this world, you should be able to bring their account with you. That's in the Bible, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, he has no problems just flaunting it either.
Like mother, like son. Okay, so for those of you who thought that Gore would get the votes over Angela, he has not. But because Gore and Odin received the top 2 honorable mention vote, that will be our last poll tonight. And this will probably be the shortest video since we started this later to avoid the tedious drama of 6 or 7 different repolls with Hulkling and Galactus, which we did if you catch the replay of the full broadcast. Okay, Angela has held on, so really it's now just the honorable mention spot.
Very interesting.
Yeah. I'm just so proud of this community.
What path did I not do?
Carson, we already did Odin versus Angela, and Angela won pretty decisively.
Oh, and she should.
Yeah, so I know you want to do it again, but we're not going to do it again. And you know, there's a lot of champions like Medusa and Cersei and Venompool and Nova and Icarus that we value, certainly. But just not really in this one.
They can be honorable mentions.
Right now, by the way, we're swapping this. Because right now... Right now, it's Odin and then Gore.
Odin. Isn't Gore supposed to be getting a rework?
Yeah, like a tune-up?
Yeah. Whatever they call it nowadays.
Yeah, so that got our 20% rule. So how do we feel about this? It's Hercules, Cosmic Ghost Rider, Galactus, Hulkling, Null, Hyperion, Corvus, Venom, King Groot, Angela. I feel like maybe our last poll tonight should be Venom versus King Groot. Odin, Gore, and then like 16 through 21 is not really in order. It's just kind of like the leftovers. There should almost be a line that...
I'm instituting into a rule that you're not allowed to touch Venom.
Well, Atumta, you're touching Venom.
I mean, he stays where he is.
Uh-huh.
And he's just fine where he is.
Well, this is the last poll for us to truly decide that. Because we haven't done it, even though Venom won the first. The exit, you missed most of it. We got the crystal openings coming up, but we did our best to be efficient. Wow, this is another close one. To Mama Bear's chagrin.
See, you had to mess with it. You couldn't just leave well enough alone.
Hey, the Venom fans are trying to support you right now. Are they ever? All right.
That's right, people. Venom shall rise.
We're 8 votes from calling it. You want him to rise.
If I wasn't in this stupid fight right now, I would go and vote.
Oh, wow. This is without even her vote? That's pretty impressive. All right, 4 votes away. 2 votes away from officially calling it. You're going to be so proud of your community.
I am. I'm already proud.
1 more vote. There we go. By 22%, 61 to 39, Venom has held on to his number 8 spot.
Nice.
So, again, our top 10. Hercules, Cosmic Ghost Rider, Galactus, Hulkling, Null, Hyperion, Corvus, Venom, King Groot, and Angela. Out of all the classes we've done so far, and I felt pretty good about the polls, I feel like this one is just something that I can really say with confidence if somebody contacts me and wants me to look at the champions in their roster. And that's not to say that these honorable mentions, in no particular order really, aren't good. It's just the Cosmic class is so dang deep now, it's difficult to know what to do. Which, speaking of which, by the time this hits my channel on Thursday, we will be doing the Mutant class on Thursday, and our last rankings were Apocalypse, Kitty Pryde, Archangel, Red Mags, Omega Red, Colossus, Domino, Sunspot, Professor X, and Namor. With honorable mentions, Bishop, White Mags, Havoc, Strife, Sauron, Toad, Emma Frost, and Old Balls. I don't support the Old Balls. but somebody did.
I don't either.
So we will see if that holds for the month of November / technically December on Thursday night. Until then, we're about to open crystals. So thanks for watching and voting. Have a good one. Stay tuned. Good night.
Good night.